What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Singapore Changi Airport. And last time we worked on the... what floor is this? Third floor? Getting the unsecured area kind of mapped out and good to go. We've got the secure side of things in. Got them taking out the wall over here, doing a little tweaking, but today we wanted to knock this area out as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well today, and let's just kind of jump right in. At the top of the escalator is the opening to the Silver Chris Lounge. And right whenever you kind of go through, there is, it's not necessarily this big, it's more like a podium, if you will. But it allows you, well, it's more on the more on the side here. Hold on. Because there's basically two of them. So there's one over kind of on this side, and there's one on, I guess we'll do it on the other side as well. And so you just kind of walk through. One takes you to a business lounge, and then the other one takes you into the main portion of the lounge. We'll go ahead and we'll do the banquet tables over on the side there. In the food portion, there's kind of a dividing wall. I guess we'll go to here. And we'll do a dividing wall, I guess right there will be good. We'll do some... Actually, you know what, let's just square this off. It looks like there are bathrooms within here, but again, you can't do bathrooms in a lounge, so we'll just kind of just square off this section. There we go. And then there are windows all across the back. Do one. I don't think I could do 3 in here. Can I do one there? Thank you. That one got in place. And I guess we'll put it here. That'll work. If I take out this wall. Want to move the wall here just so it's even. Let's speed things up a little bit so we can get some stuff built. There is a little bit of seating along the wall. There's kind of an overhang to a bunch of plants on the floor below, but we'll keep that as it is. And then there's a bunch of high top tables kind of in this area with chairs on either side. So we'll just kind of come through like so. These are all black. The chairs, black seat and back, and then kind of a cherry wood legs on it. So we'll just kind of come through. And I guess we'll go a little bit lighter shade of black, if that's such a thing. There we go. And there's a couple of rows. We'll do 1 and 2. Looks like it's a light-colored hardwood floor, so it's more in the gray tones, so I guess we'll do that. And then there's marble tile. Looks like it's a tannish color, so we'll surround with that. Come along through there. And then the rest of the area has a bunch of seating in it. Oh, I need to that. So it's got kind of a reddish carpet in the middle. There's a little bit of an area in the back up against the wall that has just some white tables on it. And then we will continue with that same tile through here. And then in the middle here, we've got basically a chair, 2 tables kind of with some lamps on it, and then 2 armchairs on this side with table between. I'm going to do a round table? Sure. Black, and then it's a yellowish, tannish marble. Something along those lines. And then it just looks like it's some high-backed armchairs. That's pretty close. 3. And these are just lighter tannish color. And we'll do that. So then it looks like there's a like a divider. So we'll do something like that. And it's basically these 4 just rotated like here, like there. Just grab. No, I want the whole row. Just grab the entire row, and we'll drop you there. Again, along this far wall, there's a bunch of white tables with some vases on them. Can I paint, please? The answer is no. Thank you. And that is roughly it. I'm gonna do a wall here, and we'll do a shorter wall over here. Looks like there's a few marble tables over on the side, so it's similar to those. And then it's got white chairs at them. One, 2, and then we will copy them in a second here. More armchairs than anything. And again, kind of a soft off-white. And we'll just do another set there, and over here it looks like there's just some round tables, chairs. Again, still with the black and black. And we'll just copy, paste. This flooring is basically the same. Flooring at the main entrance looks like it's a white tile. Yeah, it's kind of a white marble tile. I can't tell if I've missed any of the tile there or not. Looks like it's the same carpet as downstairs. And homeboy is trapped. Of course he is. And in fact, we'll just kind of run the carpet all the way through to here. It does change once we get over to the food area. So that takes care of the first lounge, the Silver Chris. After that, we've got the SATS Premier Lounge in Terminal 3. The main entryway is in the middle, roughly there. The entrance for, what is that? The TwoCflyer Gold is right at the top of this escalator. Again, this escalator goes diagonally, and that elevator does not work. Now that I'm looking at it. Did I do the same thing on the other one? No, that one's fine. Just this one. Okay, well, we'll fix that real quick. There we go. The SATS Premier Lounge. The food and drink is at the right end. The check-in for the lounge is straight on. Right there. It looks like once you check in, you can go to the right or the left. And actually, the image I'm looking at is backwards. The food is on the left. There's seats on the right. So basically sits something like that and like that. That is not in the middle. That is not where that wall goes either. There. That goes away. Every time. You and you, actually, you probably also need to be fixed. So let's do the food in the corner down here. And I think we'll just do a single one. Don't need to go too nuts on it. This needs flooring. I will leave that. It's fine. What kind of flooring is in there? Okay, it is dark carpet. So, dark carpet through here. I will extend the carpet down over here. Again, windows along the back wall. I don't think I can get two in there. What about you guys? 1, 2, 3. That'll be fine. And in the food area. Looks like it's just plain white tile. Well, that feels unimaginative, but okay. We'll do that. In fact, we'll extend you to the windows there and there. Let's start on this side. You've got high-backed chairs. It's basically a chair, table, chair, chair, table, chair. The tables are brown, are they not? It's kind of a marbly black, actually. So let's knock that down. And then the chairs are darkish gray. Go. And these are just back to back. And that continues pretty much the entire length of it. Go about there, and then there's a divider between the seating area and the kitchen. There is a couple of plants in the corner, and as you go past the sides there, we do kind of have a little dead space down here. So can I get... Let's just grab you. That in the kitchen dining area. Do we have seats over there? Kind of scrolling through, and I don't see any seats in the kitchen dining nook area for some reason. Either that or nobody wants to take pictures over there. There's got to be some kind of seating. We'll just do basic tables and chairs. I don't see any for sure images, but we'll just go with that. And this will work for our second lounge. Third lounge is the TwoCflyer Gold. You basically kind of get funneled in. The check-in is on the left-hand side. I'm just going to box. Well, we'll do that. And then it comes across like so. This comes up and takes you back into the back area. Looks like there's a couple different eating areas. Looks like it's more towards this end. And then there's some tables and couches kind of along the windowed area. Give me a large one. Can't get too large ones. Okay, medium it is. Will a large one fit right there? No, we're shy by 2. We'll do a medium and a small. That'll be fine. We'll do the single buffet table so we can get that in place. Let me just copy you. Pretty much the same thing, just different colors. We'll do it. That will work. There and there. Tables are white, grayish, and chairs are a dark gray. Let's see if we can. You're not gonna let me grab this color. Thank you. No, that's the chair. Thank you. That's all I want. How many different types of flooring do we have? Because we've got marble coming in from the front. Through here. We've got, looks like a gray hardwood through the front portion over here. It looks like there is a dark gray carpet through most of the seating area. And then that marble tile continues into the food prep area, I guess. There's no division between the two, but there are some couches. So we'll go with the modern sofas. And so there's 1, 2. We'll do 3 like that. And you guys are kind of a really dark blue. There's a palm tree that I can see in this picture I'm looking at. We'll do a couple palms on the end. There are tables, but it looks like they're kind of attached to the front corner of the couches. And it looks like they probably have a USB type plug outlets on there as well, so. And then the rest, it's a series of just tables and chairs, like so. It's a very light gray seating and very light something almost to that tone. We'll grab that and we'll do there, 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 and there, there, and there. And that'll pretty much wrap up this one. Okay, that's what I was kind of afraid of. We'll just rezone everything here real quick. Good. You need to be unzoned. You are an overlook, so you need to be unzoned. Likewise, you need to go. Next, we've got the Marhaba Lounge, which is very small. The entrance is pretty centered. We're going to do it here. Get a small desk. Hopefully the game doesn't freak out about how small that is. Actually, let's come over one more square on either side and then come down. That's 6 on that side. That's 6 on the other side. We should be able to do that and that. This one's a lot more basic. I'm not going to put anything here, but there are basically laptop tables going all the way across. We'll do 1, 2, and actually we'll paint these real quick before we copy them over. There are stools. These are bright orange stools. And they're mirrored onto the other side. They do extend all the way across where the windows are, but given how small a space this is, not something we can do. There is a small eating area. It's basically a small buffet area up against this wall. Sorry, this wall. It's literally right up against the wall. So you've got your coffee and your cream and everything, and then there's just a couple small tables on that side for you to get food. They are round and gray seating. I don't think we could do 4, so we're just going to do 2 right there, and we'll extend them there as well. Thank you. As for the other side, looks like some red. We will go with armchairs. They're pretty straight backed. And they don't look comfortable at all. They're kind of a bright red. There are charging posts, I guess. It looks like it's a 2-foot post with a charger on the top, an outlet, and it's just kind of on the corner of each of these, so you can just plug your stuff in. But it's something. So this area has a different color carpet through there, darker gray. That gray carpet kind of extends along there. And actually goes through here as well. We'll take it across like so. This area has a dark gray tile in the kitchen area, and that basically wraps up that one. So this area goes downstairs, this area goes downstairs. The bathrooms, we'll go ahead and tile real quick. Zoop. The rest of the flooring, this is all lighter gray to here. Now we've got the Singapore Food Street, and it's an interesting little place. There's a subway on one corner, but the rest of the area, staring at this, and I hate that, but we'll do a wall there just so it kind of looks even, I guess. But I'm going to start with tables and chairs first, I think. So up against the rail, we'll leave a little bit of space because there's kind of an elevator there. And so we'll do 1, 2, and these are just basic wood chairs and white tables. Every time. Telling you. So this whole area overlooks the downstairs area with all the shopping and whatnot in there. There's a Burger King over here, and there's a little bit of seating. We'll get to that here in a quick second. On the opposite side, there is still more tables and chairs for people to eat at. We're going to start the food area here. And we will take it to here. That'll work. And then each of the different kiosks, we'll call them, because there's a bunch of different small restaurant-y kiosks, and each of them looks like the front of it looks like it has a food cart appearance, but all the cooking happens in the back area here that has just kind of a shared kitchen. And then up in the front, you've got kind of little displays and counters for people to get their food, watch their food be prepared, and just kind of add some of those through there. But the registers themselves happen kind of over here. Actually, let's stagger it this way. I think it's too close to the elevator still. We'll do that. So these are basically, you place your order here, and it hits the kitchen, and you pick it up at any of the correct kiosk area. So I'm just going to come through. We're going to do we'll do a wall through to about here. And we'll do that. But the front of these, they all have, fake wheels on them to make it look like it's a food truck itself. And this whole area, I think we'll do 5. Come over something like this. So the flooring here on the top side is the same carpet. And the carpet fades into what looks like a street. We'll do kitchen-y tile back here in the kitchen proper. So we'll do kind of the carpet across here, and we've got yellow. Yes, we do. I kind of want to come through with little road yellow striping here. Too far. That's not bad. That kind of gives the impression of a road. And the rest is tile. Oh, there's a couple of different tiles. There's kind of some smaller squares. I'm going to run the smaller squares through here. And then in a couple of the areas, there's kind of pattern tiles. Over on this corner, there is a 7-Eleven, and I'm not going to do it as a restaurant. We're just going to do it as a small shop. It looks like it's just enclosed, and that's way too big. Do a window there, a window there. And we'll do something like that. I hate that register right there. Let's rotate that register. And then we'll just do a few display cases. Yeah, we'll just throw some display fridges in here, and that'll work for our 7-Eleven. Come up, carpet, carpet. That is not the correct carpet. And some basic tile. Next we've got the Burger King, which is up against where the escalator is. So we probably have plenty of the actual cooking stations. I think we can just get away with. Let's bring this up a little bit. We'll do 1 and 2. We'll do a little counter. And we'll just wall this here. Wall this over here. Call it Burger King. There is a couch-style seating. I don't really have the space for it, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. And then there's just a couple of white tables on that side as well. Actually, there's one there, but I want to make sure people can actually get through. That is an interesting orange color, to say the least. Something along those tones. And then the rest are pretty much the same tables, chairs. We'll just grab that. No, I need to make sure people can still access places. There we go. And Burger King has basic white tile, so we'll just kind of box this off. No, can I go away? Thank you. It's got a little bit of a pattern to it. I don't know if we're going to do the pattern because it does have a the tiles are too big for the pattern. So I'm probably going to forego that. Can I get 2 here? 1, 2. Perfect. Because that, again, overlooks downstairs. Over here, we've got gray carpet. Cross. There we go. And coming off the escalator elevator right there. A couple things over here we've got. This is the Ambassador Transit Lounge. I don't think I'm going to do another lounge over here. The door is over on this side. We can't really put the lounge right there, given the fact that the food room is right there. I mean, we could put it up here, but nah. We're just going to do that. I have my wall, please. We're going to come up, we're going to come over. Also up here, beyond the Ambassador Transit Lounge, is a pay-per-use lounge. So if you want to just kind of have your own lounge, you can do that as well. Next to that, over here is the Ambassador Hotel. In case you were wondering, it's a 3-star hotel. Looks like $185 a night. If you wanted to check in, not gonna go nuts with the hotel. Where's the front door to that hotel? That's an interesting question. I believe it's on the side here. Gonna come over here. We're gonna leave a little bit of space, maybe 4 tiles, and then we'll come over. And yeah, it's glass enclosed diagonal. I'm just gonna do that. Come on. One square too many. And then we're just gonna block this off. We'll do a check-in desk, I guess, for the hotel if you want. I'm not gonna do a hotel like we've done on the other ones, so we're gonna leave that as it is. We will, though, do this, and we'll do this. We'll go ahead and we will block this area off, because over here we have a movie theater. So you can come in and it's free as well. We'll do that. We'll do a small entrance. And so you can come in and watch a movie for free as you're waiting on your flight. So if you have some time to kill, you can come check out a brand new movie. I don't know how brand new it is, but it's a movie nonetheless. So we'll do a couple rows of seats there, and we've got our movie theater. Now, we did pass over this guy. And that is the Butterfly Garden. So they've got a place where you can walk through and experience some butterflies. So it's the world's first butterfly garden in an airport, and it's designed as a tropical butterfly habitat with a profusion of flowering plants, lush greenery, and a 6-meter grotto waterfall. Encounter over 1,000 tropical butterflies from as many as 40 species during the different seasons of the year. Educational corners and individual enclosures let you witness the breeding and feeding of the butterflies at close range. So it is a gorgeous area where you can wander around and you can take a look at them essentially breeding the butterflies and releasing them into the enclosure. So there's a door that you go through. There's kind of some chains, and then a second door that you go through as well. It's all a wooden walkway, and it takes you forward. This area is open to below. And so we'll go ahead and we will get some plants in here. We're going to go with some palms here and there. And it gives places for butterflies to hang out and enjoy their butter life. And we'll a couple more palms in here. And there we go. And then whenever you go downstairs, the waterfall is kind of over here, but I can't do anything near that. It is roughly the same size. Yeah, I need to fix that. So let's just do that. We will drop down a floor here, cross. And actually, we'll just connect it right there. I think that'll be good. So you've got the rocky area over here with the waterfall. So tell you what, give me wood so you can come down and check out the plants. I believe that there's places that you can sit down there as well. I take that back. It looks like it's got kind of the enclosure area over here where you can check them breeding some of the butterflies. And we'll actually take that out to there. We will use the dark blue to represent our waterfall-y area. And let's kind of do some green carpet over here as well. And we will scatter some plants over here. Butterflies areas to flutter by. It looks like this area is outside. Looks like it's netted. Just kind of plant the rest of that area in. So it looks like it is totally enclosed within this area, but it's open to the outside elements. So we'll do some windows over here. Probably get away with a small one as well. There we go. And so that'll take care of our butterfly garden. And that pretty much wraps up upstairs here. We could probably do with a contract. How about a Red Lobster? Why not? Got a bunch of people checking out the movie theater. And a lot of people sitting around and enjoying. We got a couple people in the lounges. So let's pop downstairs. We're going to slide over to this end. And I actually want to grab bathrooms before I forget, because we need to get some bathrooms going down here. Where did those bathrooms go? Here we go. We're going to stick with these small ones. Oh, I need to fix that. There are bathrooms here. So we'll tuck them like that. There are several gates connecting to this area. It's gates A1 through A8. And all of those gates have a single security check to go into the area. And so it does kind of have its own bathroom as well. Similarly, on the other side is bathrooms for B1, 2, and 3. So we'll drop in some bathrooms here as well. We probably should open them. And like all the others, again, it's self-contained with, you've got windows. I'm just going to square this off. you'll fit nicely, but we need a door in there, so we'll do that and actually come across with a little bit of wall there. And so you go through passport control over here, but then you need to go through here, and then you go through into a security checkpoint for those gates specifically, just like we saw on the other terminals as well. We'll go ahead and we'll throw some windows in here. 2, 3, 4. Do a medium and a small. I'll just come through and window all those off. And we'll do one there as well. And we'll come back, we'll do the seating based on what we've already got elsewhere, because the seating is pretty much the same from the other terminals. Did I miss one over here? Yes. No. It's just the fact that there's so many other terminal connections to this area, and we just can't do that given the shape of things. Oh, I missed one there too, apparently. Go. One and... Okay, we'll put that one over there then. Do a single one there. Again, B1, 2, and 3, we're gonna just kind of block off in a single chunk. Like that. Even though in our world, there's just a single stand. We'll go ahead and grab all 4 of those, and there's a random window over there. That can go. Starting down at this end, there's bathrooms in the middle. We'll go ahead and grab these guys. There's a set of bathrooms here. I guess we'll do that. We'll take that window out and we'll fix that in a minute. But then there's bathrooms. Oh, I hate that. That's not even. A little bit more on the bottom side, so we'll do it there. It looks like... I'm going to take that back. There are 3 different entrances to these. Basically gates 16 through 20, which is on this end. And So we'll just do two. We'll do one on the top and one on the bottom, and then there's other bathrooms closer down at this end. So we'll just drop them in, not there. Did not mean to put it there. We will come back to you guys then. Let's slide to the other end real quick. And start down over here. We'll do a door. There, and a door over here. And we'll kind of come through with windows 7, 6. Let's kind of wall that off. We'll wall there. And if I were smart, I would have shifted that over one square just to put a window next to it, but I take that back. We will do that. And the rest of this is just windows and seats. There we go. There are more bathrooms right here, but I'm not going to do more bathrooms right there because we've got a lot of bathrooms as it is. So we're just going to do some windows. I know you guys can't get past the... Here's I need to rezone that area. There you go, guys. And there. Now I'm gonna get my door and my walls in. Plus, you guys are also kind of standing on a wall, which is a little problematic because they're gonna want to put windows there. The wall here does have windows all the way across, looking out at the train and the road beyond. Just gotta roll windows all the way down. There we go. You can go. Down over here. I'm gonna leave this kind of a hard angle. This one we will kind of come out at a diagonal, because it does exist on an angle. And in fact, I want this one. No, I don't. I just want the wall. You were 2 squares. Okay. I will come back for chairs in a minute. So you go to actually here. So that we're in line. One more. There we go. So we will do a small window so you can see where you're going. It's not like there's not signs posted everywhere. Oh, look at that. Fits nicely there. And I've got a floating window that didn't get put in place, correct? And I think, can I just grab that? Let's pause for a second, because I don't want all of this in place. But I do want the wall and the initial windows. So this all can go, this can go. Yes, we will grab that. I think I want it there. Because that'll give us... Oh. You know what? That's fine. Do that. And that. And so that'll take care of these guys. Let me just copy these windows. And there we go. So for this side, let me just grab you guys. Drop you in right there. And do one there. Oh, there were bathrooms over here. That's right. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Take out that guy. And in fact, I think you will fit nicely up against that wall. Yes. And this will allow people a closer bathroom, even if you're over here in Terminal 1. Oh, that's 6. We can do a medium one there. And then we'll just come through, make sure we're zoned up correctly. Zoned there as well. If I can grab this. work there, and a little extra wall just so it's in line. And that's 6 right there. Get a medium window, and voila. So where's the zoning issue over here? I know there is somewhere. Good? Yes. So at this point, we're just going to need some table or some chairs. So we will, I think we're just going to swing over here and just grab all these. The flooring over here is a different color, and I do need to change that. Oh, I really wanted there. I just don't want all the extraneous stuff. So let's just grab a smaller number. Like so. And that'll work, and we could do that as well. Same thing over here. We'll start with these up against the wall. We'll leave a little bit of space around the check-in area. Flip things around a little bit. Do one more set there. You're gonna just have a ton of seating. There is not really anything else in this area other than seats. I think there's a couple vending machines. That's basically the extent. So we're just gonna kind of fill it with some seats. And we'll do the same thing on this one as well. But it is going to have a lot of seats given the fact that there's 8 gates connected to this stretch of area. Let's just do that. We'll kind of leave the bathrooms as they are. There we go. So you guys can have a bunch of seating, and we'll just kind of finish through with adding a whole bunch of seating throughout all of these gates, which people will be thrilled to have. And down here, we will have to kind of squish them all in. We do have a bunch of gates over here. There. And then there's seats in the hall. There's walkolators here as well. So we'll do a couple small ones. They're a little bit forward, so they're not flush up against the wall. And there's some plants kind of next to them. Give me some palms in here. And then we'll kind of scatter some ferns in as well. Probably could have done a better job getting those lined up correctly, but it works. Not the button I wanted. There we go. Flip, flip, and there. And then lastly, we will slide down over here. No, not there. Here. The best that I could tell, the chairs are of similar color to these. I will do another check just to make sure. We'll take out those two, and kind of close by copying these and adding them just outside, just for some additional seating as needed. Oh, can't do that. There's a door there. We will go without on there. But over here we could do that, and I guess that'll work. And lastly, we'll just grab all of this. Probably could have grabbed the windows as well. But you guys live right there. And that basically is going to wrap up the seating and all of the gates, but we've got some jobs that are not being fulfilled, so I will take care of that in between episodes. This window does not go all the way across. I think it stops about here, because that's kind of the dividing point between the two terminals. And Carl Anderson cannot get his way out of there. Oh, that's a problem. Hold on. Let's tackle that bathroom issue real quick. And we will deal with this one as well real quick here, because we got bathrooms that are just open to the outside world. Go ahead and not be paused. That's probably helpful as well. 3, 6. We can get a medium one right there. As for over here, let's, you guys want to take care of that? Basically, we're going to do window, and then we'll kind of close off the bathrooms. So I will wait for them to wrap that up. But the only thing we have left on Terminal 3, oh, we are short all over the place, is in the central area here. We've got shops and whatnot. Shops, stores, restaurants, all the good stuff. So that'll be next time. That'll kind of wrap up Terminal 3. And I kind of want to lay this out as well, so I can get this built in between episodes. So real quick, distance 60. And this is 23. I don't like that. So the Jewel is a big old shopping area. I assume that's even 30, yes. And it does go into kind of a roundedness, but I'm not going to do too drastic of rounding this off to... So I think something like that will work for us. And we'll take out the inner walls. But that's going to be on this floor, as well as the two above it. And so we are on the home stretch here of getting the series wrapped up. What is this? 24? 3, 4. Can I have my thing back? Down here. Nope, that's 25. 24. Okay, so basically it'll go there and then in two on either side, in two on either side, and there. So that is going to be the jewel. I'm going to let them kind of build this, and we will get all of the floors kind of in place so we can just kind of hammer through the last little bit. So basically all we've got left is the jewel, and we've got some remote stands and a police station we need to add in. And that'll wrap up the series. So I'm going to go ahead and let them build, and I will see you guys in the next airport CEO. Thank you all for watching. Definitely appreciated. Look forward to talking with you guys again soon. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.